Hey, my qsymia followers, how is everybody going today? I'm hoping that y'all are taking care of yourselves, drinking plenty of water. And remember, I told you about your vitamins because that's very, very vital to qsymia people who are taking that medication. Because of the fact that you are decreasing your meals, you have to make sure that you're getting the nutrients that you need throughout the day. And I'm hoping that you guys will stop eating after 7 because that is the trick to all things. So make your biggest meal your breakfast and your littlest meal your dinner. I'm coming to you guys because I noticed that all my videos I have not showed y'all my body yet. So I am now down to 190 pounds, all the way from 432 pounds. So with that being said, I'm going to show you my body shot, then we're going to talk just a little bit, okay? Now, let me let y'all understand something. Due to the fact that I was overweight, I caused myself a lot of trauma to my body, meaning to my legs, meaning all the pressure was in my knees, meaning that arthritis stepped in because I could not move as much. But I'm doing everything that I possibly can to get back to this new me that's always been inside of me. But it took a while for her to come out of me because she had to realize that, or she had to realize how important she really was vital to the world. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys my body shots, and I hope that you like. And remember, I told you guys, trauma did come from the weight when I used to be so heavy, because I am a bow-legged woman, but that doesn't stop me, and nobody else will. From this point on, I would dedicate myself to my life, and my life is dedicated to my children. And first of all, my higher power comes from Christ and Christ alone. So no one can judge me from any expectation. All I know is that I want a better life for me. And with that being said, I hope that y'all do the share button and press that button bell, because I can't go live until I get past 1,000 followers. So I want to see how many people I can get to follow me so I can start my live videos and talk to all my qsymia followers and let them know that you're not alone in this. And it's not easy at first when you're putting so much money and effort into something that you think that might not work. So with that being said, here goes my body shot. Here we go. Okay, we got this one. I'm backing it up so you can see, okay? Here we go. This view. This view. This view. This view. And now the sassy view. So with that being said, yes, you guys, it does work. Yes, the quality of life is more sustainable. Yes, more men are more attractive. But once you learn the value of who you are, you start looking past the losers and start looking past the genuine. So with that being said, a lot of people had a lot of questions about how the medicine operates. This is what I did, and I noticed that I got more results. Even though I was on qsymia for about 1.5 years now, I noticed that once I got to 15 milligrams, everybody knows that, everybody knows the dosage, I noticed that, like I told you, I wasn't getting what I wanted, how I wanted it, and where it was going to come from. So with that being said, I had to literally go back down to the first dosage where I started, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, bam, I started feeling the same thing I felt before. A lot of people are curious about the anxiety part. To me, the way I describe it is called flight, meaning that you feel the need to want to move, but when you are heavy set, who want to move? And when you're hurting, who definitely want to move? And with that being said, it increases that ability inside of you that tells you to get up and go. And if you don't, you will feel like this nervous feeling. So that's why I kind of like want to say it felt like anxiety to me, because it did feel like that. But when I noticed that it wanted me to move, it was actually telling my body, get up, go, get up, go, get up, go. See, a lot of people don't understand. Everybody's like, oh, y'all didn't lose it the natural way. And you know what? We didn't gain it the natural way, because none of this food that we put in our body was naturally made. None of it. That's how we got heavy in the first place. So for anybody that wants to down somebody about, because we take medications to get the weight off, but then we'll still take medication to stop us from dying. We'll take medications to stop us from diabetes and high blood pressure, and do anything that it takes to get a pacemaker. And we'll do all that fake stuff to get us to keep a healthy life. But then when we try to get something like a pill or something to conform our life, because like I said again, it's just a tool, you guys, okay? Say it with Laverne, it's just a tool, okay? with that being said, so if anybody knocks you for those reasons and decide that because you did it this way versus the other way, you just let them know it's better than paying a hospital bill for $2,000, $3,000, and it's better than walking around breathing hard, you can't tie your shoe, and you know you're tired. So we need that energy, especially me. I just turned 41, for God's sakes. Come on, you guys. And I just not discovered who I wanted to be and how I wanted to be, and now that I want the life more abundantly, I got to literally fight for that. So with that being said, if y'all have any questions, please, I will not hesitate to get back to you with the answer. My job is to help y'all just as much as this has helped me. It is not an easy role. If anybody's asking me how do I do it, I take my pills in the morning with my vitamins. I also stop eating after 7. So if I don't get all my food in after 7, screw you. Taking my bottle of water and making love to that, okay? The bottle of water is my best friends, or I would have a cup of coffee with no sugar, anything to sustain the energy or keep me from wanting to go and eat. Because due to the fact that my body is so used to having big portions, I have to learn what I have to do with my mind, my body, now that I'm no longer sitting at a table eating a lot. Now that I'm no longer sitting around waiting for my next meal, I have to find things for myself to do to educate my mind better, to have better resources that make me feel good, because I had to replace the ideal of having food all the time. Because believe it or not, that was like a chore for us. So with that being said, if you're getting up and moving, you're going to get the results that you want, but don't lean on it as a thing for the rest of your life. Lean on it as a tool to get you where you want in life, and you will have a better outcome. So please push that button bell and get in contact with me. More subscribers is the best for me. I'm in love with all my subscribers. You guys can follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever you choose to do. It's up to you. You have the ability to change any life. You better start changing yours, because yours is the first person that matters. Because if you're no longer here, how can you change anything? So again, I'm Laverne Lopez, and once again, you can't stop unless you choose to. You can't give your life away unless you decide to lay it down. So let's get it started. I love you guys. Peace.